Jesus is condemned to death. Ecce homo, behold the man. We adore thee, O Christ, and we praise thee, because by thy holy cross thou hast redeemed the world. This first station is the book cover, the first chapter, the thing that captures our imagination and our desire to read this story. This first station introduces us to Jesus, who he is, why he is here, and what he is doing. Behold the man, the suffering servant. Like a sapling, he grew up in front of us, like a root in arid ground, without beauty, without majesty, no looks to attract our eyes. Certainly, there's little here to attract us. We cannot recognize here the personal image that each of us has of Christ. Perhaps that's because so often our image of Christ is just that, a personal image. And maybe not so true to the Christ who spoke of himself as one with the Father. So perhaps we need to ask the question St. Paul asked Christ on the road to Damascus, "Who are you, Lord?" Looking at this first station, we see Jesus stripped down to his raw humanity, stripped down to his very DNA. Again, looking at this station, we see a cross that is part of the faith of the Lord. It almost grows out of his face. Adams has stripped the face of Christ down to its raw DNA. And seeing this, we realise that the cross is Christ's purpose. Eyes, of course, are described as the window of the soul. And when we look at the eyes of Christ in this first station, we see them painted red and blue. The colour red symbolises the human nature of Christ, and the colour blue symbolises the eternal divine nature. Two natures, one person. The person of Jesus is staring out at us, suffering for love of us, asking us, "My people, what have I done to you? How have I offended you?" And yet, all the ugliness of sin cannot hide the beauty of God's eternal love. And as we look upon this face, dominated by the cross, we move up from the awful red terror of the agony in the garden, up through the scourging and crowning with thorns, up following the cross through the rays of green hope, up out of the picture into the realm of God the Eternal Father. Those that have eyes to see, see. And all the time, those eyes of Christ, the beloved Son, the flower of the Father, are telling us, yes, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Follow me, trust me, accept me, receive me.